What's going on, everybody? I'm back with another high-risk coin brusher video for you all today. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a $20 million buy-in, and they're letting us bring 500 of our own quarters on this game today. And we got 550 quarters total because they gave us an extra 50 quarters since I did the $20 million buy-in. So anyhow, we're going to be putting 500 quarters in here at one time using the skill stop button. So let's go ahead and start putting those quarters in. So leave a guess in the comments and let me know how much money you think we're going to make back today. And let me know what you think is going to happen after I put all 500 of those quarters in there. I tried this the other day and it actually turned out pretty good. And I've also put 1,000 quarters in here at one time before also. If you haven't seen that video, I highly suggest you check it out. I will put the link to that video in the comments section. So after you're done watching this video right here, go and check that one out. It was amazing. Alright, so we almost got all 500 quarters in there. The quarters are climbing up the wall, getting piled up real good. So my prediction, I'm going to predict all 500 of those quarters. It's going to knock down that enormous tower back there on the pusher. Alright, let's see. Got a couple left. Let's get them in there. Alright, there they are. 500 quarters at once. Releasing that skill stop button in 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness, what's going to happen? Come on. Might get a couple more waves out of that. Come on, big money. Oh yeah, starting to get some quarters back. Seems to be moving that ginormous tower back there on the pusher. It's already losing a whole bunch of $5,000 chips at the base of it. A good sign right there. Oh yeah, about to get the quarter tower. Nice, we got it. That's phenomenal. Well, the 1,000 quarters at once definitely did a lot better than the 500 quarters at once. So let me know if you'd want to see 1,000 quarters at once. I'll try to make that happen in the next couple of videos. Well, I guess it all depends on if we can win some of those bounty chips. Well, anyhow, that right there was the last of our quarters. So let me go collect the quarters real quick and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, I'm back. So check this out. We got about 250 quarters. So we pretty much got half of our 500 quarters back. I mean, at least didn't move that ginormous tower that was back there on the pusher. Anyway, what have they got in there today? I mean, I've pointed out that tower on the pusher several times now. Anyhow, they got all kinds of gold towers in there. Oh, nice. We got that one right there. Oh yeah, jackpot baby, nice. Wow, that was an outstanding waterfall right there. We got all 3 of them gold towers. Got that enormous tower back there on the pusher. Oh my goodness, check that out. That tower on the right's going. Well, that loot chute is severely clogged up. Let's try to get that cleared out real quick. Oh yeah. Alright, so we got that loot chute cleared out. Let's keep it pushing. We only got a couple quarters left in the bowl. Well, actually, we got around like 80 of them. My goodness. Massive waterfall of $5,000 chips. Check that out. There's like a burgundy red mystery bag hidden in there. That is spectacular. And there's 2 more mystery bags on top of them gold towers. They got a red one on the right side and a purple one on the left. Might be able to win those later on. We'll see how the game goes. Oh yeah, that was a magnificent push just now. About to get that burgundy red mystery bag. Come on, big money. Oh my goodness, it's right there on the edge. Let's see if that 1 quarter gets it. Nice, we got it. That's amazing. So anyhow, let me go see what I've won real quick and we'll get right back to pushing. Alright, I'm back. So check this out. We got that burgundy red mystery bag and a golden dice on that last round. So if you don't know what this gold dice is for, we get to roll it at the end of the game. Whatever it lands on, the gold will multiply by that amount. And I'm pretty sure I seen 2 gold dice on those gold towers that was up front, so we're missing one. If I have anything to say about it, I'd say that loot chute got too full. We ended up losing that gold dice and it fell inside the machine. So let's just hope there's a $50 chip in there that we get a cash in. We'll take everything that we've lost, put it back into the playfield. That's the only way we could get that dice back. So anyhow, I didn't really get a chance to finish pointing out what they had in there today. Well, y'all seen that ginormous tower that was on the pusher, and you've also seen those gold towers that was up front. And there's all kinds of towers on the blue shelves. They got 2 gold towers, a purple mystery bag, and a red mystery bag in there. All kinds of $5, $10, and $25,000 chip towers. And that's about it. That's all I'm seeing for now. This is pushing really well, that's for sure. And we also made a tremendous amount of money in gold on that previous round. And we're still doing pretty good on quarters. We got around, let's see, what was it, like 600 quarters, possibly? Something around that. We'll probably have a whole bunch more than that on this round, because we're getting all those quarters that we stacked up. Come on, bring me the money. So I think our best bet is to push on that left-hand side for now. Try to get that remaining tower to go. Now the towers on the side sometimes take hours upon hours to fall down. Well anyhow, that right there was the last of our quarters. So let me go collect some quarters real quick and we'll get right back to work. Alrighty, A&V Coin Pusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So let's keep on stacking up that left-hand side. Try to get that enormous tower of $5, $10, and $25,000 chips to fall down. Yeah, I remember this one time I was playing for over 7.5 hours trying to win a tower on the corner. Finally got it to go, but like I said, it took 7.5 hours. Then there's also been times it took like 3, 4, 5 hours to win the towers. 7.5 hours has been the longest time it's took to win on this machine. So let's just hope we can get that tower to crash down within the next couple of minutes. That'd be nice. And there's still 3 or 4 ounces of gold on that right hand side. I'd say those will fall off on their own, so we don't really need to focus on the right side. So let's keep it going on the left. And there's 3 ways I could win all those towers that are on the blue shelf. The first way, I could stack the quarters up real high back there on the pusher. And see how those gold towers are like hanging over the blue shelf a little bit onto that pusher? If I stack the quarters up real high, I would have a good chance of trick shotting those towers into the playfield. So I might try that later on. Anyhow, the second way we could win all those towers is if they have a $5 chip or a red earbud hidden in there. And if I win either one of those 2, I would get to cash it in and they would take all those towers that are on the blue shelves, put them into the playfield for free. So it wouldn't cost us anything. But anyhow, if that $5 chip or red earbud is not in there today, this is the third way I could win all those towers. I would have to pay 5 times the original buy-in. So that'd be $100 million to get the towers off the blue shelves. And that would be a $120 million buy-in in total, since I've already spent $20 million to buy into this game. So I don't think it would be worth it to spend $120 million. I mean, there is a bunch of $25,000 chips in there today, and all those add up real quick. I think we've gotten like 5, 6, 7, 8 million worth of chips so far. I mean, I guess it would be worth it if there was a whole bunch of dice in there, but haven't won any white dice yet. We got 1 gold dice, but those only multiply the gold. We need to win those white dice because those multiply our winnings. I mean, who knows? There might be some white dice hidden inside those 2 mystery bags. Or that burgundy red mystery bag that we've won. But anyhow, let's just hope that that $5 chip or red earbud is hidden inside that mystery bag. That would save us a ton of money. I don't really want to do another buy-in today. Unless it's no more than $100,000. Because sometimes we'll lose something to the blue shelf and only costs us 100 grand to get it back. But anyhow, that right there was the last of our quarters. So let me collect some quarters real quick and we'll get right back to it. Alright, I'm back. So I think we're going to go ahead and open up this mystery bag. I seen a ton of comments saying to go ahead and open up the mystery bags right after I win them. So that's what we're going to do today. I want to see what's in here. Let's see. Oh my goodness, nice. Check this out. We got a $10 chip. I've never seen one of these in there before. Wow. So who knows, this might be a $100 million win, you never know. So I will ask them what this is worth here in a few minutes. And we also got the $5 chip, so that means I get to cash this in. They will move all that stuff that's on the blue shelves to the playfield. So that's a major relief right there. That'll save us $100 million. It's incredible. And we also got this $1 chip, so this right here is worth 500 quarters. So I can cash this in, that will give me an extra 500 quarters. So that'll put our quarters up to around 1,300 of them. So that's definitely more than enough quarters to get it all cleared out of there today. And we also got this $50 chip, so like I said earlier, we get to cash this in. They will take anything that's fallen down those side slots and they'll put it back into the playfield. So that's not bad at all. That mystery bag was loaded up extremely well. So I tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and cash in this $1 chip, and I'm going to ask them what this $10 chip is for. And I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. So I cashed in that $1 chip and that $10 chip. They gave me an extra 500 quarters. And that $10 chip pretty much means a free tower. They will put a free tower in there. So today it looks like they put a massive tower of $25,000 chips. Goodness gracious, that's like an extra $2 or $3 million probably. So I think this is going to work out extremely well. Now that's the first time I've ever won a $10 chip out of there. And they also told me that whenever I win that $10 chip in the future, they may not always put a $25,000 chip tower in there. So it's pretty much random. Some days they could put a $1,000 chip tower in there. Other days they could put a $5,000 or $10,000 chip tower in there. Or who knows, maybe a $10 chip tower. That's really, really cool. I've never seen anything like that before. We're already about to get that tower to fall over the pusher. Come on, big money. And I'm still going to try to get that tower out of there before I cash in that $5 chip. Come on, bring me the money. Nice, we're getting tons of quarters back. And we got around 1,250 quarters now. So this is doing incredible. Oh yeah, that $25,000 chip tower is about to go. Come on, big push, give me something. Yeah, I still can't believe they had a $10 chip in there. It's about time we seen something new. I know it probably gets boring for a lot of y'all seeing the same old things over and over. Because it was getting predictable. Like, whenever I'd open up those mystery bags, I'd kind of already know that there would be something like a $5 chip in there. Because that's how it is for 90. Nice, we got that tower. Sweet. So anyway, like I was saying, that's how it is for 90% of the games we play. There's pretty much a $5 chip inside of those mystery bags. So happy to see something new in there. Won all kinds of $25,000 chips. That is spectacular. So I tell you what, let's try to push on that left-hand side. That way we can use that weight right there in the center to try to get that tower. And there's not much weight right there in the center, but it'll help out a little bit, I'd say. Come on, big money. Yeah, check out that tower on the left. It's like hanging more than halfway over the edge. That's insane. Goodness gracious. Look at all those $25,000 chips we're winning. 4 of those equals 100 grand, so all those add up extremely quick. That's where all the millions of dollars are at, that's for sure. Well, we only got a couple quarters left. I was only able to fit like, I think, 1,000 quarters in the bowl. The rest of the quarters that we have just laying there on the ground. So anyhow, that right there was the last of our quarters. So let me go collect the quarters real quick and we'll try to get that remaining tower out of there. I'll be right back. Alrighty, A&V Coin Pusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So I counted up all those $25,000 chips, and I think it was around like $3 million that we won. I lost count. I got to talking to somebody. So anyhow, let's try to get this tower on the left-hand side. If this bowl of quarters don't get it, I will go ahead and cash in that $5 chip. Oh yeah, it's almost there. We need a good push on that left-hand side. Oh my goodness, nice, we got that tower to crash down. Wow, that is absolutely phenomenal right there. So now, I'm going to cash in that $5 chip, have them move all them towers to the playfield. I'll be right back. Alrighty, A&V Coin Pusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So I cashed in that $5 chip. They took all those towers that was on the blue shelves, put them into the playfield. Those mystery bags, those seem like they're in pretty good spots. I'm a little bit concerned about those towers that are on the sides though, because they look like they're going to fall over there on that blue shelf. Oh my goodness. Well, we got one of them to fall straight forward, and we lost a whole bunch of stuff on the right. So it would cost us 100 grand to get that back. Stuff that we lost to the blue shelf on the right side. So after we knock down all these towers and get all those chips and gold out of there, I'll pay that extra 100 grand. Have them take all that stuff and put it into the playfield. My goodness, it's pushing pretty good so far. Getting all kinds of 5 and 10 and $25,000 chips. About to get that gold tower right there in the center of the pusher. Come on. Oh yeah, nice, we got it. And yeah, we're definitely paying that extra 100 grand. Look at how many chips we've lost to the blue shelves. That is insane. So anyhow, let's get that loot chute cleared out. Alright, there we go. Oh nice, I didn't even realize that. We got that red mystery bag. That is incredible. And that purple one still has a ways to go before we win that, but it's making progress, that's for sure. So I think our best bet is to push across the whole field, try to keep everything moving evenly and equally. Oh wow, that was a boatload of money that we just won on that right side. Tons of gold about ready to fall off of there, right there in the center. Come on, bring me the money. Oh yeah, that was an outstanding avalanche right there. Making out like a bandit today. Oh yeah, that was incredible. Incredible push right there. My goodness, every time I say that was a massive push or that was an incredible push, the next one is always 10 times better. I mean, that's fine with me. I think we just got a purple mystery bag. My goodness, check that out. We're about to get a whole bunch of chips on the left. Oh yeah, there they go. We just about got that pusher cleared off. Still quite a few $25,000 and $10,000 chips on there. And we're almost out of quarters. We only got a couple of them left. I think it's like 10 or 15 of them. There they are. So let me go collect some quarters and we'll get those remaining chips out of there. Be right back. Alrighty, we're back. Let's keep it going. So we made a tremendous amount of money on that last round. And We got a truckload of gold and a boatload of quarters. This is doing incredible. I'd say we got around 1,340 quarters now. So that, like I said before, that's definitely more than enough to get it all cleared out of there today. Alright, so we got the pusher all cleared off. Now we just need to win all those remaining chips out of there. And after that, we'll pay that extra 100 grand. They'll take all that stuff that we lost, put it back into the playfield. And if you're wondering why they did not move all those chips that are against the walls to the playfield whenever I cashed in that $5 chip, it's because all those are for decoration only. The only way I could win those is if I trick shot them into the playfield using the quarters. And if you've seen previous videos, y'all know that that is extremely difficult to do. So it's a pretty rare occasion for that to happen. I mean, it's worth it if you can get them though, but like I said, it's a rare thing to happen. Anyhow, hope y'all are doing good and having an awesome day so far. Remember, if you're new around here and you enjoy the content, do me a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe, turn on the post bell notifications. That way you get notified for whenever I upload a brand new video. Would help out a lot. We're on the road to 120,000 subscribers. My goal is to get there by July the 15th. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And also, let's try to get 5,000 likes on today's video. 5,000 likes. I know we can do that. Just need everyone watching to hit that like button. This video can get 5,000 likes within the first day of it being uploaded. I will try 1,000 quarters at once tomorrow. So I promise you I'll get me to 5,000 likes within the first day of this video being uploaded. And I'll do a 1,000 quarters at once using that skill stop button. Well, we're almost out of quarters. We only got a few of them left in the bowl. We'll probably get that last 30 grand right there. Come on, big push. Nice, what I tell you. Got that last 30 grand. So let me go collect some quarters real quick. We'll try to get that remaining $25,000 chip out of there. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's keep it going. So let's get that last $25,000 out of there. Then we'll pay that extra 100 grand. Come on, bring me the money. That might get that remaining $25,000. We'll see. Well, that one didn't get it. Maybe another push or two. Nice, we got it. Got it all cleared out of there today. That is absolutely spectacular. So let me pay that extra 100 grand and I'll be right back. Alrighty, AMB Coin Pusher has returned. Let's get right back to pushing. So I paid that extra $100,000 buy-in and they took all those chips that we lost to the blue shelves and they put them back into the playfield. Looks like they combined it all into like one great big old tower back there on the pusher. That should be pretty easy to win. It's right there in the center. And more than likely, whenever it falls down to the lower shelf, all the chips will go straight forward. So I don't think this is going to give us too much of a battle. And after we win all those chips out of there, I will cash in that $50 chip and they will take everything that was lost to those side slots and I'll put it back into the playfield. So stay tuned for that. And I don't think I mentioned this a second ago whenever I was talking about those chips. If I were to trick shot those tiny dice that are on top of those chips into the playfield and win those, I would have to give those back to them because those aren't the dice that we get to roll at the end of the game. Those have no value at all. I might have already said that, but I just couldn't remember. Oh yeah, sweet, we got that tower to fall down to the lower shelf. So like I said, it should be smooth sailing from here on out. All those chips are out there in the center. And that center push is 1,000,000% better than the sides do. It's cause the quarters like to fall down those side slots. And if there's any weight or pressure built up on the corners, the quarters are just going to go down the side slots. So that's why it's very difficult to get those towers off the sides at times. And also, I was going to mention this, it is 100% free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I don't get paid for you all hitting that subscribe button or hitting that like button. I mean, in reality, it just makes it 1,000,000% easier for you all to keep up with the future content. Because once you hit that subscribe button, there should be a bell icon right next to it. And if you hit that bell icon, it will give you the option to turn on all notifications. And if you turn on all notifications, you will get notifications on your phone, TV, laptop, computer, iPad, whatever you're watching my videos on. You will get notifications every single time I upload a brand new video. And I pretty much post videos 7 days a week, so don't miss out on any amazing content. Hit that subscribe button. So anyhow, that right there was the last of our quarters. Let me collect some quarters real quick and we'll get those remaining chips out of there. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's keep it going. So that'll probably get those remaining chips. Nice, we got most of them. 10 grand to go. Let's get it. I ain't even gonna put any more quarters in. I know for a fact that's a win. Well, maybe not. We got that 5 grand, but that other 5 grand, it's hanging on there good. It's about to go, though, any second. My goodness, it's defying gravity. Nice, we got it. Got it all cleared out of there. So now let's go ahead and cash in this $50 chip. Well, I tell you what, let's go ahead and open up those 2 mystery bags first to see if there's anything good and valuable in those. Alright, here they are. So let's go ahead and open up this purple mystery bag first. Let's see if there's anything good and valuable in there. That red one feels a little bit more heavier than this one. So let's see, what we get? Oh yeah, nice. Check that out. So we got 4 white dice. So as I was saying earlier, these multiplier winnings by whatever they land on. You get to roll these at the end of the game. That is absolutely remarkable. So now let's go ahead and move on to this red mystery bag. This one feels a little bit more heavier. So that's, more than likely, that's a good thing. Hoping this one's loaded up with dice. Oh yeah, sweet. Check that out. We got 4 more white dice and 2 gold dice. So let's see, that makes 3 gold dice we've won in total and 8 white dice. That is absolutely brilliant right there. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a huge win. And plus we got all those $25,000 chips. So anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and cash in this $50 chip, and they'll take everything that we've lost to those side slots and they'll put it back into the playfield. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. Let's keep it pushing. So I cashed in that $50 chip. They took everything that we've lost to those side slots and they put it back into the playfield. And it turns out they forgot to empty out their loot box again. That goes to them. So this is pretty much a whole day's worth of stuff that other people have lost playing this game. And it turns out we was missing a gold dice earlier. As you can see, it's right there in the center, about to go. And check that out, there's 2 bounty chips in there. So if I can win both of those, that means on the next game I play, I could put 1,000 quarters in there at once. Because for each one of those bounty chips, they will let you bring up to 500 of your own quarters. But if I use both of those on one game, that means I can use 1,000 quarters. So I guess this is our lucky day. So I did use a bounty chip to get 500 quarters on this game right here. I don't think I mentioned that at the beginning of the game, but you know now. So I'm really hoping we can get both of those bounty chips out of there. Both of them are in pretty good spots. We're about to get that one right there in the center. And there's a red mystery bag about to go. Don't know how someone lost a red mystery bag to the side slots. Wait, I think that loot chute probably got too full on somebody. That's how they lost that mystery bag. That's the only thing that makes sense. Because that red mystery bag couldn't fit down there. So we just about got that pusher cleared off. There's not that much more left in there to win. Oh yeah, a couple gold bars on the edge. Nice, got one of them. About to get a ton of $25,000 chips also. Now we've won tons of gold today. I'd say at least over 200 ounces of gold. Well, speaking of the gold bars, they're worth whatever 1 ounce of gold is at the moment. I think they're around like $1,950 each. Maybe $1,975. Wait, hold on a second. Somebody yesterday told me in the comments that 1 ounce of gold was worth like $2 grand a piece now. So That'd be amazing if it went up that high again. So I guess we're going to say the gold bars are worth about $2 grand a piece. So if somebody could let me know what the exact spot price of gold is in the comments, I would highly appreciate that. Oh yeah, this is pushing amazingly well. Just about got that left side cleared out. Now we only got a couple quarters left. Let's get them in there. Keep it pushing on that left hand side. Oh yeah, gold bar's real close to going. Come on, big win. Nice, we got that gold bar, sweet. So let's click some quarters real quick and we'll get that remaining 60 grand out of there. Be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. So before I start playing again, I want to go ahead and open up this tiny red mystery bag. See if there's anything good and valuable in there. Oh my goodness, nice. Check that out. We got 2 more white dice. Wow, that is absolutely outstanding. So that makes, let's see, 10 white dice we've won in total. And we've won 4 gold dice. So 14 dice in total. That is just insane. So anyhow, let's get this remaining 60 grand out of there. Then we'll be ready to call them back here and they'll put all them dice back there on the pusher. Y'all will get to see them roll down to that lower shelf. That's what our multipliers are going to be. So stay tuned for that. More exciting gameplay coming right up. Well, it looks like we just got that 60 grand right there. Not bad at all. I mean 50 grand. That remaining $10,000 chip will make it 60. So let's get that last $10,000. We'll be ready to cash out and call them back here. Nice, we got it all cleared out of there today. That is absolutely exceptional. This has been a brilliant game today. Absolutely brilliant. So now I'm going to call them back here and they will put all 14 of these dice back there on the pusher. And we got to roll them on down to that lower shelf. Whatever they land on, get the multiplier winnings in their gold by that amount. So let's call them back here real quick and we'll get right back to it. Alright, I'm back. Let's keep it going. So I called them back here. They put all 14 of them dice back there on the pusher. So let's roll them on down to that lower shelf. Hopefully they'll land on some enormous numbers. Oh my goodness, check that out. We got a 5 and a 6 so far. Oh nice. Flipped over to a 6. Oh no, well that gold dice landed on a 1. So the 1s do not count at all. Just act like the 1s don't exist. Because that right there would be multiplying my gold by 1. It would just be the same. Anyhow, we got a 5 and a 2 on the other gold dice, and we got another 2. So that's 9 times our gold. I know a lot of y'all are going to say that's 10 times our gold, but that 1 does not count, so that's 9 times our gold. 5 and 4, it's 9, so. Still got a couple more dice to roll. Oh my goodness, well. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That got a 1, but it flipped over to a 4. Did you see that? That is amazing. That one landed on a 1. Let's see if we can get that one to flip over. And we can't push too much because if any of those dice fall down those side slots or over the edge, they're duds. We wouldn't win them at all. So anyhow, that's not bad at all. Those are some enormous numbers. So I'm going to count everything up, multiplier winnings in our gold by all that, and I'll let y'all know what we've won back from a $20,100,000 buy-in. I'll be right back. You all are not going to believe how much money I've won today. This is absolutely exceptional. I ended up winning $14,295,000 in chips. Goodness gracious, that right there is a new record win for the chips. Don't think I've ever won that much money in chips before. And all those white dice combined ended up multiplying my winnings by 34. And in total, I ended up winning $486,030,000 from a $20,100,000 buy. And that is just insane. That was so close to a new record win right there. That is just mind-blowing. Can't believe we've made that much money today. That's just amazing. So, and we also won, let's see, what was it? 212 ounces of gold, and all those gold dice combined ended up multiplying the gold by 9. And in total, I ended up winning 1,908 ounces of gold today. and those are around $2,000 a piece. And last but not least, we got 2 of these bounty chips, so this means I get to bring 1,000 quarters on the next game I play, or I can use these on 2 different games. Just let me know if you'd want to see 1,000 quarters at once back there on the pusher, and I'll try my best to make that happen. So anyhow, that's not bad at all for a $20,100,000 buy-in. So if y'all enjoyed today's video, be sure you leave a like and subscribe. Turn on those post notifications, that way you get notified for whenever I upload a brand new video. I will see y'all on the next one. Y'all take care and have an awesome day.